together. Together we do it better. That's something I like to say. We can whine and complain about the federal cuts and this and that, or we can face the future and do everything within our power to ensure RSVP is funded in 2012 and beyond by providing impactful. The government likes to see, they like to give you grants and so forth, but they like us to prove that we actually did the work and we made an impact. And they like to use the term evidence-based. So I'm always doing paperwork. That's what my volunteers say to me. They're like, man, you are up to your eyeballs in paperwork. And I guess that's just part of the job. It's not my favorite part, but it is part of the job. And the beautiful thing is that we do show impact. We do show evidence-based community volunteer service right in our community. So one saying goes, die like a dinosaur or evolve like an alligator, which is exactly what RSVP needs to do in Fairfield, nationwide, and ongoing. And we'll do that. So we are lucky because in the state of Iowa, RSVP programs are strong and supported financially. I think Molly mentioned that we're second in the country for volunteering. We just are all about volunteering and service. And we have the support at the city level in Fairfield. We have support at the state level and at the federal level. So volunteers throughout Iowa are providing measurable services and helping communities to face tough challenges right now. A glimpse ahead for RSVP in Fairfield. As we look forward to the next year, and I always think of the next budget year, next grant cycle, I'm enthused about the future of our program. To be brief, we have new initiatives on the horizon, partnering with many local organizations. There will be additional volunteer opportunities available to serve in Fairfield, and I will announce those details when they surface. And I'm working on some wonderful energy programs with Scott Tim, and we're working with the hospital about medical transportation. This is just the beginning, folks. We hope to go a long time. We hope to have our children, be participating in this program. So we're growing. We're working with partnerships, and so there's lots of new stuff going on with RSVP. And what I'd like is if you guys would leave tonight and just spread the word that we have in RSVP. Just say those words, RSVP, and ask yourself, hey, who could I tell about this? Where's the senior that I know who might want to be visited? Or do I have a friend or I am a person who might want to be a volunteer or volunteer an hour a week or on a weatherization project or transporting people on a medical appointment, or just actually what I call community outreach, which is providing knowledge about our program or the many, many nonprofits that exist in Fairfield. You can actually volunteer at RSVP to speak about all of our nonprofits. Okay. So spread the word, because we'll need new volunteers, and you may sign up tonight if you're interested or would like more information. I, of course, always have sign-up sheets with me, cards, brochures. But mostly I'll tell you something. Volunteering comes from word of mouth and person to person. It really does. It's a very, I would say, intimate, giving, special experience. When you ask somebody to serve, it's an honor to ask. It's an honor for me to ask people to serve, and they feel honored to do so. And it comes out to be a real sweet high, a real sweet give, and I hear back from, the beautiful part of my job is that I get to hear all of the gratitude that people feel. And I wanted to share with you a couple of those responses that we got. Let me look at my notes here. Well, thanks for sitting back there and being patient. Tonight is about you guys. It's about the volunteers. It's about you. And it gives me great pleasure to say thank you to each one of you. I can't see you, so I want to see you.
Can you see me?
Can you see me now? Yeah.
Come along, it's
Yeah, thank you. It does. This feels better. It gives me really great pleasure to say thank you. I see all of your faces. I see people throughout the community, and I see a strong, caring community growing every year, stronger and stronger. And with times that are uncertain and possibly challenging financially for many, including seniors, even though the Volunteer Center, focuses on all ages, right, Molly? We can make it a real sweet place to live. Continued, growing, ongoing, sweet place to live. Just because we're who we are, and we give from our own skills and our talents and our hearts, and people really appreciate it, and it goes a long ways. And that's what they mean when they say make a difference. So